So I've been seeing a lot lately, a lot of negativity about altcoins, and there's not going to be like an altcoin season, or a lot of the altcoins are just lagging behind in general. And I just want to make a comparison video for you guys. And what I have pulled up here is the ARK Innovation ETF, which is the bar chart, and then some growth stocks in comparison to the ARK Innovation ETF. And essentially, the ARK Innovation ETF is only down 15% year to date. This is a year to date chart back from early January. And the reason why is like Coinbase and Meta and other stocks within the ETF are actually performing quite well. So it's holding up the ETF uh, better than everything else, really. But when you dive deep into the ETF, and I just have a few pulled up here, like Zoom, in comparison, for year to date is down 16% compared to ARK's 15%. Twilio is down 23.75%. SoFi is down 33% year to date, and Roku is down 38.75% year to date. And there's others that are equally as bad, or if not worse. So I'm just going to compare some altcoins year to date to these growth stocks. And just to show you that it's not just the weakness in the altcoins, it's the weakness in the growth stocks that is actually leading the way, which is probably causing the altcoins to follow suit. Most of them. Some are still doing well, like Ethereum and Solana and stuff like that. But let's first start off with maybe Casper. A lot of people have been disappointed by it, me included, right? So we'll just pull that up and see where that lies on the chart. Year to date, wow, that's down 52%. And a lot of altcoins, they perform worse than stocks just because it's more volatile. And if you look at all of these stocks, all of the crypto, they keep on making lower lows year to date, right? Lower low from here, lower low here for SoFi, lower low for Roku, and lower lows for Casper, right? So it's just a big downtrend this year for growth stocks and for the majority of altcoins. Now let's continue. Let's even put up XRP. We'll go to XRP chart. We're going to see where that lies and everything. And XRP is down 24% year to date. And it's also making lower lows for the year. This green line, you can see it's making lower lows from here, right? No different than any of the growth stocks. And then if we go to, let's see, DAG. I know a lot of people like to talk about DAG. So we'll pull that one up. Where does that lie in the chart? Well, that's down 47%. Not as bad as Casper, right? Year to date, Casper's still the worst. But is it the worst out of all of them? Let's keep going down the list. So let's pull up our A0 one more time. Yeah, so there's Casper. It's actually 52%, and A0 is at 65% year to date, and also making lower lows. So it's following the trend of the growth stocks. It's following the trend of all the other altcoins. And let's even go to Quant here, QNT. And when we go pull up Quant, it's probably going to be something similar. And there it is, down 40% year to date. And Quant is the pink line here. And what do you know? The pink line is still making lower lows, right? And let's just do one more for MNW. And where does that lie? Where's MNW? It's right there, the blue, down 43.51%. And that one has been making lower lows too. This blue line here, it made a lower low from here. So the trend of growth stocks equals the trend of the majority of crypto. I could go on and on with this list for crypto as well, because I'm pretty sure XLM is the same. Trios is the same. Let's just put up Trios real quick. And where does Trios lie? Yeah, down 53.78%. So I could just keep going down this list, and the majority of them would be similar to growth stocks. So what does that really mean? That really essentially means one thing, and that means that interest rates are still high. The market, the liquidity is not flowing into growth stocks yet. It's not flowing into altcoins yet. Some altcoins, yes, like Ethereum and Solana, they're up year to date. But the majority are not flowing into, and that's just because the majority of growth stocks, the money is also not flowing into. So the bottom line is once growth stocks start getting money inflows, then you'll see these altcoins also getting money inflows, and they will probably rise at the same time. And when will that happen? Well, probably when rate cuts start happening. Which when is that going to happen? It could be possibly later this year, maybe even closer to election time, because probably the current party will want to start cutting rates just to boost market activity and get more liquidity into the markets and stuff like that. And also, even the possibility of change of administration could lead to excitement in crypto and altcoins and all of these, where a bottom could be found and then start to rise from there. But in the meantime, it's probably just going to trend down to sideways. And since there's a lot of resistance above, it's just going to require a lot more time, a lot more patience than previously thought. So just hang in there and the time will come. It's just not yet.